What's going on, everybody? I'm Tank, and this is another episode of Roadie Reactions.
Get with this.
In today's reaction video, I'm going to be returning to our favorite friendly metalhead Canadians, Unleash the Archers. And when I first discovered this band through you guys, I absolutely loved their sound. And I wish I had more reactions to their music by now, but I've just been distracted by all the hundreds of other bands you guys have been throwing my way. But I plan on changing that, man. I need to get more Unleash the Archers in my life as soon as possible because they have a lot of music I need to listen to. And today I was actually supposed to have an interview with Grant, one of their guitar players, for a future episode of Interview with a Roadie. And unfortunately, I just didn't have time. The schedule didn't work, and I apologize to him up and down. My wife and I have been crazy busy lately. We're expecting our first child any day now. But Grant said he understands, man. He's a dad too. He gets it. And we'll have him on the channel in the future for some gear talk and whatever else we feel like talking about. But while we were chatting earlier, I told him, I was like, listen, man, I'm sorry we couldn't do it today. I want to do an Unleash the Archers reaction instead. What song would you like me to check out next? And he recommended this one that I'm about to do. And he said, even though there's no gear in it, and I know you usually like to talk about gear, it's an awesome song, it's a fun video, and I think you'll really, really enjoy it. Grant, if you see this, I trust you, that's what we're doing. So I will link this original video in the description below. And today, I'm once again listening to Unleash the Archers, and for the very first time, at Grant's request, I am listening to Faster Than Light. Let's go. All right. I've noticed a common theme with every Unleash the Archers song I've heard so far. I don't know if this is a thing or if it's just coincidence with the songs I've heard. There is always a huge Britney wail right in the beginning of it, at least in the songs I've heard, and I love it. All right, I'm actually going to watch this video. Man. It's an odd gun to be using to start a race. Okay. Not expecting that. So far, I mean, stereotypical Unleash the Archers sound. And I don't mean that as a bad thing, if anybody takes that the wrong way. What I mean by that is it's instantly recognizable. It's everything you come to expect from Unleash the Archers. And it's great, man. I love it. The video is fun, man. It's not what you would expect from something like this, especially considering that the Abyss album was the concept album that was a big story. And the last couple videos I've seen pertained to that story. This one doesn't. Or it does, and I just don't get it yet. But let's keep going. Is this a parody or a play off of The Long Walk? Interesting. I actually got in trouble when I was a freshman in high school for doing a book report on The Long Walk after my teacher told me not to because it wasn't appropriate for 14-year-olds to be reading. 14-year-olds have seen and read way worse than that. If anybody's not familiar, The Long Walk is a Stephen King book that was originally written under his alias. I think it was Richard Bachman. I can't remember why he did that. I think it was just because he wanted to write more books and didn't want to just keep releasing a ton on his own name or something like that. But fantastic read for anybody that hasn't read it. This already seems like it's similar. The Long Walk was based on something that they called the walk or the long walk, where people participated and could not drop below a certain speed. And if they did, for a certain amount of time, they were killed. Kind of what looks like's going on here. Let's continue. Oh, listen to that lead work. Oh, hold on. Damn. Before this last chorus, the gunman, at first he kind of looked like my buddy Zach that works for Walk Off the Earth that I've toured with. I actually think that's the same guy that directed the Abyss music video, because he was in the ending of it too. I can't remember his name. Sorry, I'll make sure it's down there, but I'll look it up. But I know he's worked on a few Unleash the Archers videos. The same guy that did Abyss. I don't think there's any other ones I've seen that he's done, but I know there were quite a few. Pretty sure that's him. I will double check and make sure. And there's actually a lot more left in this song than I thought there was. Let's keep going. Finally, I feel that's gonna happen. Gunman dude's gonna be in there. No! Oh, hey, Grant. Oh, maybe that's not him. That is the same director, though. So, I got the director right, I just got the actor wrong. Okay. I love this song. You guys are probably wondering, why are you still sitting there? I always wait till these videos are done. One last thing I love is that when there's videos that are filmed like this, all the bystanders that are just watching in the background probably just wondering to themselves, what the f are these people doing? I loved it. Let's go talk more about it. In a world where a lot of metal is dominated by harsh vocals and growling and double bass breakdowns and stuff like that, these guys are a breath of fresh air for me. And don't get me wrong, I love that double bass breakdown, growling, harsh vocal shit. You guys know that. But this is kind of refreshing for me personally because I've listened to metal for so long that this is something a bit new that I'm really, really getting into, man. I've mentioned a couple times in this channel, power metal influenced metal was never really my thing. But bands like these guys are really, really getting me into this sound. I absolutely love it. And it's the combination between Brittany's just kick-ass vocals and the musicianship of the band. They're incredible, man. And you can tell, like, they genuinely love what they do and they practice their craft. And on top of that, these guys are everywhere in their community and on social media and stuff like that. They genuinely just seem like awesome, really cool people. And I'm happy they're doing so well, man. I can't wait to see where these guys go. I can't wait to listen to more of their music. And I'm just excited, man. We're probably going to be doing a lot more Unleash the Archers coming up here soon because I can't wait to listen to more. So thank you guys once again for getting on me to watch more of them. Grant, thank you for the recommendation. And thank you for watching. But please don't only watch this here. Go support these bands. Go to their channels. Watch the videos there. Go on Spotify. Go on Apple Music. Wherever you can support these bands, go do it. Thank you once again, and if this is your first time here, feel free to click subscribe. I release new videos all the time, so if you turn your notifications on, you may get notified, you may not. I don't know how YouTube works for notifications, but they don't always work. If you liked this video, I would greatly appreciate the like, as it does help the channel, but if you disliked it, not a problem, man. Thank you for watching this time. You are free to click dislike, move on. I'm also on a ton of different social media. I even have a Discord server that I hang out on often. I stream video games on Twitch from time to time. So if you're interested in any of that, you can find those in the description below as well. My handle on everything social media related is @TankTheTech. Thank you so much once again for watching. I will be back very soon with another episode of Roadie Reactions.